this is JC. Welcome to Missed Again, where every missed shot is a lesson. It's not about perfect play, it's about my struggles and honest progress. Today I'm going to discuss a high percentage shot that will not appear to be a high percentage shot to a beginner or even an advanced beginner. But in the right scenario, it is a high percentage shot. Essentially, a high percentage shot is one that you have a good chance of making under the circumstance. Of course, high percentage is relative, as what is high percentage to an advanced player may be considered very difficult for a beginner. But I promise the shot I'm discussing today is a deceptively high percentage shot for advanced beginners, or as long as you can shoot the cue ball exactly where you want it to go. The shot in question is a cue ball to RailFirst shot when the object ball is close to the rail. And the reason you're going rail first is because there's another ball blocking a direct path to the object ball. Before we have a look at the shot, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot. Here's a look at the RailFirst shot. I want to pocket the green 6 ball, but the 8 ball is blocking the direct path of the cue ball. The easiest way is to go rail first. And because the 6 ball is so close to the pocket, it is a very high percentage shot. Here's another look at the shot with the 6 ball further away from the pocket. This shot is still high percentage if the object ball is close to the rail. I would say up to half a ball would be high percentage, and the odds go down when the object ball is further from the rail. If the object ball is 1 ball away from the rail, it becomes a low percentage shot, at least for me. Here's how I aim for this RailFirst shot. It is essentially a 1 rail kick shot. I use a mirror technique, and it is easy to visualize as the object ball is so close to the rail. I mirror the object ball from the cushion onto the rail and imagine the ghost ball on the rail. I then aim at the ghost ball and shoot the cue ball directly at it with a medium stroke. If you need, you can use your fingers to measure the center of the object ball to the cushion and then extend that distance onto the rail and note the position on the rail and then shoot the cue ball to that spot. Even if the object ball is further away from the pocket, it is still a high percentage shot if it is fairly close to the rail. The aiming system is exactly the same to pocket the ball. Remember, this is a high percentage shot only if the object ball is up to half a ball away from the pocket. If it is 1 ball or more away from the rail, it gets tough. The reason why it gets exponentially more difficult is because I have to do a kick shot, back cut shot to pocket the object ball. I'm not going to apply side spin in this discussion as that will change things, so I'm trying to use a center ball hit on the cue ball. Here I hit the object ball to full. Let's look at the shot against the long rail. Personally, I find it easier to aim and shoot when there's more distance for some reason. The mechanics are all the same. And remember, for it to be a high percentage shot, the object ball must be close to the rail. In this attempt, the object ball is further from the rail and I fail to make it. But if the object ball is close to the rail, but further from the pocket, it is still a high percentage shot. Here's an example of using the RailFirst shot in gameplay to get position. I use this technique more often than not to get position. In this case, I apply a bit of running English to get the cue ball 2 rails to get shape on the green striped ball to the top right corner pocket. Okay, for the sake of completeness, I thought I would include this shot as the principles are the same. It is a rail shot where the object ball is against the rail and you have an angle on it. In most traditional literature, and the way I learned to make this shot, is to shoot the cue ball with center ball hit so that it contacts the cushion and object ball at the same time. This places the cue ball in the right ghost ball position to cut the object ball down the rail into the pocket. But it is very easy to miss. However, it is possible, and it is how I learned the shot. The better way to make this shot is to do a RailFirst shot, but with inside English, and aim to hit the cushion first. The side spin will cause the cue ball to rebound and kick the object ball down the rail, so it becomes more of a kick shot than a direct cut shot. In this scenario, inside English is the right side of the cue ball. The difficulty of the shot is controlling the cue ball after the shot. Depending on the position you want to play, you will hit the cue ball at different spots on the vertical axis of the ball. Side spin combined with the exact contact point on the cushion can send the cue ball to different places. It is actually very easy to scratch in the bottom right pocket if you use the wrong spin or wrong hit. Even if you think you are safe and miss scratching in the bottom corner pocket, you can scratch in the top corner pocket just like this. So practice is important to figure out where the cue ball will go so you can develop the feel of what spin and speed to apply for cue ball control. Try different types of English with different speeds and see where the cue ball ends up each time. Remember this and build it in your memory bank. Well, that's it for this video. Do you agree this specific RailFirst shot is a high percentage shot? How do you think the odds can be increased? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Personally, this RailFirst shot is something that I added to my shot repertoire quite early in my pool journey. I managed to get it instinctively fairly easily, and I'm glad I learned it early. Do you have any other shots to recommend for advanced beginners? Specifically high percentage shots, even though they may not seem obvious? Let me know as well. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Every miss makes us better, so let's grow together. My name is JC. Try not to miss again.